should work. I think. No, we're not playing the video yet. No, we are not playing the video yet. That video can kill itself, really. Anyways, hello everyone. How is everyone? It is currently 1 a.m. in London, and I took a 2-hour nap specifically to take this restream. So that 2-hour nap was not worth it. We're still tired. Anyways, hello. I think I'm doing this right. Anyways, Boxy is making me play the video. I do apologize in advance. I'm forced to do this against my will. We'll just pause the music for a bit. Wonderful video. Yes, thank you for the praises for my dedication. Yes. To be fair, I was like really tired after uni, so I was like, I may as well take a nap. Like, I'm gonna crash if I don't. Let's see if this works. I haven't actually set this up at all. Anyways, let's go through the rules because again, we have to do this every time. You guys will be there will be 6 games. Oh my god, my voice can kill itself. There will be 6 games played per match, obviously DAS only. A win is 3 points. Why is this formatted so ass? Jesus. A win is 3 points, a draw is 1, and a loss is 0 points. And you are required to have hand cam and input display. Unlike Europa League, because Europa League apparently is Tetris for the non-pros for DAS, according to Boxy himself. I'm also asked to plug in the Matcherino, so please donate to the Matcherino. If we get to $220, I've been told that Boxy will represent Brazil for the rest of the tournament, so please get it to $220. We need to have Boxy represent Brazil. All right, we can look at the standings for a bit once this loads. It loaded. So currently, AvGeek, having played 4 matches, is currently having 2 wins and 2 losses with a +1 game difference, currently standing at 15. While Sofa, with 2 matches played, has gone 2 draws, so is looking to get his first win in this match, having a game difference of exactly 0 because of 2 draws. What did you expect? We can go to the boards now. Sofa is not live according to this. Oh, refresh. That is an ad. God damn it. It's okay. There we go. That's the first cup of the stream. Oh, I'm getting British ads now. I just realized I'm actually gonna get British ads from the UK. Oh boy, I'm getting British. Oh, this is painful. This is gonna be so painful. I'm British now. Anyways, so far, don't forget to turn on Hertz display and input display after you're done with your warm-up. And also DAS mode, but like, I think you're a DAS player, so I don't know if you can tell, but like, I am. Oh, fixed points, right. Yeah, I'm so sorry. I do apologize. Sofa has not actually won 4-2 yet. Yeah, that implies I predicted the future. Well, I am a genius. DAS mode is pure co-op. Well, blame the rules. That wasn't my idea. Yeah, I'm not hosting this. I'm just the restreamer. It's like blaming the messenger. Also, I don't know if you can tell, but I am like shaking right now. I don't know what the temperature is, but it's been so cold in the UK this entire time, and I've been like freezing. Holy shit. regular shoot messengers? Well, I'm sure you'd rather shoot something else, but that's not a topic for the stream. I was going somewhere with the joke, and I just forgot where the joke went. So, but yeah, I am cold as hell right now. I don't know how people do this. My tropical ass is not surviving this country. Wahoo! Yep, that's the second cuff. Sorry, cuff counter. Take a shot every time I cuff on stream. Also, it's Saturday. I have to make my CV due on Monday, which is a bit inconvenient, which means I'm gonna have to spend the weekend working, which is very unfortunate because I've been procrastinating it the past 3 days. Also, this music is horrifically loud. Oh my gods. Anyways, we're just waiting for players to finish their warm-ups. Sofa has not declared SPS, so we're waiting for that. So far, we are waiting. Please go. Okay. There you go. Your seed is Echo 7338 Echo. I think I got that right. I also don't know the full alphabet, so I've just kind of guessed. E7338E. Let's go. I'm gaming. Anyways, so we got Sofa still warming up. Jade is ready. I feel like I'm delayed because I am on like horrifically bad accommodation Wi-Fi. Nope, I am not delayed for once. I was watching the match between Sky and PIW and I was horrifically delayed the entire time. It's still kind of surreal that I'm actually restreaming now. Like, these are players I've spent, like, I grew up watching during the pandemic, and now I'm actually getting a chance to restream them. It's like, oh my god, I'm actually doing this. It's still surreal. So Sofa was one of my favorite players, like, not necessarily growing up, but like, in like 2020, 2021, so to restream him is a big honor, I swear to god. Oh crap, my music has not been playing. No wonder I shifted the wrong one. No wonder I was like, wait, I feel like there should be music here. Why is there no music? Why has no one complained about my taste in music? Okay, we're just waiting on a ready from Sofa. Unfortunately, 19 starts will not be allowed, therefore Sofa starting on 9 is a bit concerning. Oh, I got a stress ball by the way, chat. Are you happy? I got a stress ball now. Oh, let's go. I got a compliment from Sofa. We are balling. So I got a stress ball. I've been playing with it for the past. Okay, we got it ready. So we can start the first game in 3. Where's the bot? Bot, please. 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Thank you, bot, for cooperating. Let's just hope they have same piece sets. I really don't want to deal with another situation where they don't have same piece sets. I had to deal with that all of like yesterday. It looks like we've got same piece sets, so both players have begun their games. Avi taking the first burns in the game. Admittedly, she did start earlier, so it does make sense. We're looking at a pretty horrific drought, actually, considering how kind of scary these two boards are now. There's been probably barely any long bars, if any. Both of them getting their first long bar, so both of them will get their first Tetris. AV unfortunately having to do more burns during that sequence. Another Tetris for Sofa. Another Tetris for AV, however, does have a bunch of holes to clear out now. Another Tetris for Sofa goes up to 73,000. AV currently at 56,000, just needing to build up for this first Tetris while Sofa gets another one. Okay, those imps don't matter. Sofa with the nice burn adjustment for the delayed burn. It does have a pretty sketchy spire, but we'll get the Tetris to bring it down. AV also getting her Tetris. So you got 160,000 for AV, 142,000 for SaltedSofa. Should I be calling her AV, or I feel like, oh, nice adjustment from AV to burn out the T, which can get pretty purple. Sofa now with a long bar dependency in column 8, just waiting on the bar to fill it. Doesn't seem to be a bar. Now there's the bar that comes. This is what we call the commentator's curse, apparently, I think. $153,000 for AV, 174,000 for Sofa. So we're looking at about a 1 Tetris pace lead. Sofa with the incredible dirty Tetris. Yeah, we're looking at a 1 Tetris pace lead in Sofa's favor here. But both players are stacking cleanly. This is a very good game, what you would expect from DCL level players. Sofa with another Tetris while AV having to do a bit more digging due to an unfortunate square burst. We now with a hole, but waiting on the long bar. Gets the long bar to get Tetris. So does Sofa. So it's halfway mark, 229 for AV, 268 for Sofa, going up to 291. So we're looking at about a 70,000 point lead in Sofa's favor. But there is still time before transition. A lot of time, actually. Oh, AV in a bit of a dig situation now. Does get the pieces where they need to go. Sofa with the Vits is not getting the long bar, gets the long bar, but does have an uncomfortable left. We'll get a bar to bring it down. And AV gets out of the day, gets the Tetris, goes up to 264. Sofa at 338. AV is also now 8 lines ahead because of that dig. So I think there's I can't do math. I'm failing my math modules. But there's about a 100k point lead in Sofa's favor. Sofa with a nice tuck. Just doing a bit of safety burns while AV is stacking up. Isn't really getting good pieces, had to block the well as the bar showed up. Gets the Tetris. Gets a simul Tetris for both players. 410,000 at 91 lines for Sofa. 320,000 at 100 lines for AV. Sofa with another Tetris. AV with the Vits. Unfortunately, has to make 2 dependencies and block off the Vits, but will get the Vits after opening up the column, the row. Is it row or column 10? There you go. I keep mixing them up for whatever reason. You would think as a Tetris player, I wouldn't have. Sofa with another Vits. I think both players are just being flashy at this point. There's no way all of those were necessary. So 348 at 110 lines for AV. 505,000 at 112 lines for Sofa. So Sofa with an incredibly commanding 100,000 plus point lead. Too late to math. Sofa looking to get a probably 600k transition, while AV looking to get a very high 400, one of 500 maybe. Sofa still getting the Tetrises, does the Aki bar instead of filling the dependency. Gets another Tetris, has 2 Tetrises left, AV only having 1 at 440. Looking to get this last Tetris before transitioning. Blocks off the well just as the bar showed up. Fills in the long bar dependency, just waiting on another bar. Does not get the bar. Transitions at 443. Sofa transitions at 598. So about 150,000 point lead as we enter level 19. Sofa getting another Tetris. So does AV. But this is an incredibly commanding lead in Sofa's favor. Sofa going up to 671. AV just waiting on the long bar. Is not able to fill the dependency either. Stack expiring. Will be able to get a piece all the way to the right. Just waiting on a few more. Oh, and misses the long bar. And AV tops out at 482. Sofa with 700k in level 21. You are good. We should probably update the scores. So that's probably something a good restreamer does, last I check. Will Sofa Mullen? That is the question. I don't know why you would Mullen from level 21, but I've definitely hangs the piece, so probably won't. 760 at 22 is incredible pace and calm. That's a third cough. Surprisingly, I'm not dead. So we take those. Oh shit, the ball. Just waiting on the ready from Sofa. We should get ready sooner or later. We will get the ready and we can start game 2 in 3, 2, 1, Tetris! There's a part of me that wants to steal one of my favorite restreamers' catchphrase, but there's also a part of me that just says, no, you probably shouldn't be saying that. That's also like a morally wrong thing to say. It's both players stacking cleanly. Building at the left because of more unfortunate bar timing, but AV will get her first Tetris, and so does Sofa. Which restreamer? Take a wild guess. What quote have I continuously complained about from a specific restreamer? There's exactly one quote I will keep complaining about. I will not comment. I will not comment on the actual quote. If you know, you know. Anyway, score text for the player, 72,000 actually for Sofa, 95,000 for AV. So we're looking at a very neck and neck game right now. I couldn't possibly guess. I wonder why. AV with the Vits. What is it with these players and Vits? I swear to God, I counted more Vits in this match than I did in all of my DEL matches combined. Like, at this point, you have to understand, I think these players are just flexing. They're flexing on our poor Das souls. Sofa making the dependency, filled out the dependency immediately. 144,000 for Sofa, 164,000 for AV. So AV with about a 1 Tetris lead at this point. Yeah, it's still looking like 1 Tetris. Totally flexing. Yes, exactly. You get me. Sofa with a 5 and below. I think Sofa should immediately win just based on that. AV now a bit high up. Needs to get the pieces. Now just waiting on the long bar to fill in either dependency or the Tetris. Fills in the dependency. But this does give Sofa the chance to tie. So they're both basically neck and neck at this point in terms of pace. AV being 1 Tetris ahead, I think, in score. Another Tetris for Sofa, another Tetris for AV. Both players are stacking extremely cleanly. Sofa opting not to fill out the T-Tuck. AV with another Vit. Could I use Tetris restreaming as part of my CV? I feel like I could do that, right? Like, at some point, there's gonna be, like, improves communication skills or something that I can, like, steal. Tetris for Sofa goes to the 289. AV in a bit of a dig situation, just waiting on the long bar now, at 293. Gets the long bar, it's a 316. Sofa with the nice burns. Just waiting on another long bar. AV gets to her long bar. And another long bar. Sofa stacking up high on the left, just waiting on the bar. Gets the bar. Gets at 316, AV at 362. Also, hello, ILBCNU. I'm not going to pretend I know how to pronounce that, because I'm going to butcher it if I try to pronounce it in one go. Like, I am horrifically bad enough at pronunciation. I do not need to expose myself even more. Oh, okay. I'm supposed to spell it out. Pog. That's nice. Anyways, AV just waiting on long bar, had to block the well as the bar showed up. Now very high up. Getting good enough pieces to get out of it. Does get the bar. Goes up to 414. Sofa at 387. So we're looking at about a 1.5 Tetris lead in AV's favor. AV will get another Tetris. Sofa now with an extremely dependent stack, waiting on a long bar. Gets the long bar. Waiting on another long bar to get a Tetris. Set does have a Vit, but instead to do a 2 square tucks instead. There's another long bar dependency in column 4. Could they is he setting up for the Tetris? Will not. Burns out of it. AV with 500k at 112 lines. Sofa at 441 at 110 lines. AV taking the triple, playing it safe. There's a very long bar dependency on the left hand side. Does resolve it. Nice SD adjustment. Probably one of the subtle adjustments I really enjoy, honestly. Like, just seeing players see it. It's really nice to see. Sofa setting up the T-spin, gets the T-spin. Okay, no, Sofa, I think Sofa should win this match just on that T-spin alone. I'm a sucker for T-spins. AV in a bit of a dig situation now, a few lines before transition. This is looking like a pretty sketchy board to be in. Does get the pieces to get out of it, has one more Tetris. So does Sofa, but Sofa has taken the lead. 535 at 128, now AV back with the lead, 551. So Sofa translates with 537. So now it's just down to 19 play for these players, as they are very neck and neck going to transition. This is gaming. This is what the young kids nowadays call gaming. Sofa with an unfortunate dig situation is going to give AV a chance to build a bit of a lead, but AV does have some dependencies in her board. Just waiting on a long bar. Long bar doesn't seem to show up. Needs something for the left. Gets the piece all the way over. Needs something else for the left and does not get the square all the way over. Upping out 584. Sofa, you need to catch up to 585. Sofa in a bit of a rough board. Needs the bar. Needs the bar. Where's the bar? There's no bar, and Sofa tops out at 578. So AV takes game 2. There was no bar there. Holy crap. Just both players dealing with rough sequences at the end of their games. Gods. We're just gonna wait for AV to do a bit of warm first. Okay, we have AV ready. We're just waiting on a ready from Sofa. Can't hear the stress ball bouncing on it's just really nice. Okay, you just genuinely cannot hear the stress ball. That's really nice. Okay, we have readies from both play. Okay, we're just gonna wait for AV to respond because I think she's typing. Move out, no one cares. Anyways, we're just waiting for AV to. Well, yes, congratulations, AV. Top eight rate is very impressive. Please, we can now start game 3. And I'm gonna die at this point. In 3, 2, 1, Tetris. I sound incredibly salty. I swear I'm not. I'm just like trying not to die as we speak. It's 1:30 in the morning. Why did I agree to this? We have verified same piece sets for the players. Sometimes I question my life choices. AV with the first Tetris of the game. So does Sofa. So does AV. Oh, and AV with a very slight misshift will mean a few lines of birding. Sofa still managed doing perfect through 2 Tetrises. Nice. Was it a Jonas T? I think it's a Jonas T. I forgot what it's called. My adjustment memory is not very good. I know what they are. I just don't know what they're called. I should just pull up the adjustment handbook every time I want to like commentate, so I just know. Maybe with a bit of a deep middle, but does get the Tetris. It's waiting on long bar. Gets the long bar. Oh, Sofa with a slight hesitation on TPs has a misdrop. Just needs something to spin in, or like a tuck. We'll get the tuck. Does successfully do it, like good DAS player. Oh my gods. Anyways, 137,000 for Sofa, 101,000 for AV. So there's about a 2 Tetris lead in terms of pace in Sofa's favor. Sofa with a bit of a hesitation will need to do a bit more burning. Unless he can get good pieces for the setup. Is getting them, just needs one more for the talk. We'll get the talk. AV shoving the T to the left. Does not get the pieces to fully resolve it. Has a bar dependency all the way right. Fills out the bar dependency. Just waiting on the T-spin. Opts to not go for the T-spin. Goes for a second setup and gets the setup. At this point, I think I should just start rating players based on how much I enjoy their T-spin setups. I think that's a better way to rate them than whatever Premier Poll is doing. I should start doing that. AV setting up the dirty. Gets the long bar. Will she continue with the setup is the question. She is. She's just waiting on another long bar. Where's the long bar? Gets the piece all the way over. Just still waiting on that long bar. Are we looking at a drought here? Oh, AV with a misdrop. Tops out at 204,000. Unfortunate early top up, but that means Sofa, you are good for game 3. I feel like my stream is just completely shite, so. We're just waiting on this. Oh wait, why did I give AV the second point? I'm actually incompetent at restreaming. Oh my gods. I am incompetent at this. Wonderful. Not in piece to the left deep. We love to see it. Oh, did you know? Funny story. I showed one of my friends the beautiful cat with homophobia in his eyes meme, and my friend, like, the first thing he said was, "Are you on Tumblr?" And I don't know if I should take that as a compliment or an insult. Hello, Tris Sky. Yes, this is in fact a very cool match between 2 very cool players. Oh, crap, I forgot to highlight yesterday's matches. I am incompetent at this. wait, they are ready. Okay, so I'm gonna start in 3, 2, 1. Tetris. I sound like Tuki. That is the first I've heard a Tuki comparison. I'm not gonna lie. I think. Oh wait, I know. I've heard it. I heard it yesterday because people kept saying I just had a very similar accent to Tuki because we're both not American with American accents. Because I have a very slight American accent. I blame YouTube for it. Oh, AV with the Club Zero. Oh, that Spire. Oh, that's unfortunate. It's not paying attention. I probably should start paying attention to the start of these matches. But AV with the unfortunate Club Zero. That does mean Sofa will take game 4, right? Yeah, it's game 4. Close enough. Just actually start paying attention to matches. Oh, hello, Das Tetris 2. Who was playing at Das Tetris 2? I have no clue. I'm gonna have to check. Oh, it was Remy and Snowy. Okay, who won between that? We'll figure that out later. But okay, we're just gonna give some time. Congratulations, Remy. It is, the only AV has to win both to tie. If Sofa wins one of the next 2 games, he will take the set and get his first win of the league phase. Why do they call it? Okay, I'm gonna have to start this match first. We're gonna start in 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Just waiting on Sofa to start. AV's now pushing down. This can't be good. I've never seen someone pushing down in comp end well, so I'm now slightly concerned. But it is working right now. AV does have, minus that unfortunate piece, AV did have a really clean setup. So, both players are stacking really cleanly right now. AV is in fact pushing down, so it's currently a few lines ahead, and this line deficit will only continue to grow. Just commentating slightly more painful, but it's okay, we'll manage. We've managed through worse. Anyways, 69,000 for AV, 69,000 for Sofa, 96,000 for AV. So Sofa with about a 1 Tetris pace lead right now, but it's still very early goings. AV gets the square all the way left, just waiting on a bar, gets the bar. Oh, Sofa with an unfortunate square hang will have to do a bit of cleaning up. Blocks up the wall as the bar comes, so we'll have to do some elevated burns. So Sofa currently at 123,000 in a bit of a dig situation. AV very clean at 190,000, going to 213, so this is still some incredible pace on AV's end. Sofa meanwhile still trying to struggle through this dig. Does get the piece and will get the bar right after. For the Tetris goes up to 157,000. AV's pushing down seems to be working. I feel like I shouldn't have been concerned because it is actually working. AV is, despite only being 5 lines ahead, is currently way ahead in pace. I think it's like at least 3 Tetrises. Yeah, it's about a Tetris pace lead, which is pretty amazing. 205,000 for AV at 62 lines. This is some incredible gaming on her end. 236,000 on Sofa's end at 58 lines, which is still decent pace, but compared to AV's skyrocketing paces, I wouldn't say it's bad, but you get what I'm trying to say, right? I'll brush up on my commentary skills soon, I promise. AV with the Tetris goes up to 354. Sofa just building out his pieces. Now with a bit of an unfortunate square, it does need to do a few burns. Has some more unfortunate pieces. Now forced into a possible center well. Is going for the center well. Gets the center well. So it goes up to 302 at 76 lines. AV at 382 at 84 lines. AV now with the long bar dependency in column 8. Fills out the long bar dependency, gets a triple. Sofa waiting on the bar, gets the bar. Simul Tetris for the players. We're looking at about a 90k point difference with a 13 line differential. Differential gives me trouble because differentiation has not been treating me very well. You would think that as an actuarial science student, I would know how to do math, but I clearly do not. Anyways, 459,000 for AV, 394,000 for Sofa. AV about 11 lines ahead as we speak, now 7 lines ahead. So this is really neck and neck in terms of pace. Now we're having a bit of a drought on AV's end. We'll get the bars, so it goes up to 488, Sofa with 439. There's also the 666, which means Sofa is now affiliated with Satan himself. We might need to call an exorcism on that one, really. 511,000 on AV's end. With a bit of an unfortunate piece, you can still need to get the long bar and has to clear out the hole afterwards. Long bar isn't showing up, but other pieces that are good to clear out the stack has been showing up. Just waiting on the long bar again. Blocks off the well just as the long bar shows up, gets another long bar, goes up to 541 at 127 lines. Sofa at AV transition with 565, Sofa currently at 118 lines, already at 532. So this is a huge pace lead in Sofa's favor. Sofa looking to get his first win with this match, AV looking to try and force a draw out of it. AV currently already at 500, level 20, while Sofa still hasn't yet to transition. Sofa with a nice flat burn gets the pieces. Sofa currently at 129 lines. The next burn line will send him through to the transition. Waiting on the long bar, gets the long bar, transitions at 585. AV currently at 624 at level 21. Does get the Tetris. Sofa in a bit of a situation now, needs pieces. Has an unfortunate hang, tops out at 588, so AV at 681. You are good for game 5. It's currently... I felt I'm actually gonna die. I'm like scared I'm gonna die, dude. Fortunate piece sequence during the transition in Sofa. Christ, man. Christ, man is unfortunate. I should not be making those jokes. I feel like the Catholic Church go after my head. Sofa currently taking a bit of a breather. Maybe ready. Where's everyone? Why did everyone leave the chat? I am now sad. Yes, So basically, if AV wins this next match, there will be a tie, and if Sofa wins the next match, Sofa will take the set. I don't know, all of that worked for a tie. Like, I don't know. For both players, really. Anyway, we're gonna get started in 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Like, imagine playing so well up to this point only to get a draw. Like, that's a bit unfortunate. So both players have been playing extremely well, save the Club Zero topple on AV's end. There's been some really incredible stacking. AV will get the first Tetris, is continuing to push down strats, does the Aki bar. Sofa still waiting on his first Tetris. Both players get a Simul Tetris. AV with 2 tuck setups, just waiting on a piece to resolve it. Has resolved the first one, is waiting to resolve the second one. Resolves the second one. Both players have been playing perfect so far. AV taking the first burns of the match just as I say that, which is really, really unfortunate. Like, could you not? next time. Thank you. Why? It's like commentator's curse is always very weird. Oh, I'm gonna be honest with you. Clearly, I've run out of things to say if I'm commenting on commentator's curse. You can really tell. Yes. Sofa currently still perfect. 912,000, 91,000. Oh my god. At no, now 114,021 lines. AV 139,027 lines. I'm convinced I can't read numbers. That's okay. Actually, no, it's probably not okay in a restream context, but it's okay. AV waiting to fill the dependency, gets the dependency filled up, but has a bit of a spire. Sofa with a bit of a misdrop. AV waiting on the pieces. Gets the bar all the way to the left, just waiting on a piece to be able to dig this down. Does get the perfect pieces now, waiting on a long bar. Long bar shows up, Tetris for AV. Long bar for Sofa, Tetris for Sofa. So currently score checks for the players, 168,000 in for AV, 168,000 for Sofa. So both of these players are basically neck and neck in terms of pace. We have a follower goal met. We have now reached 420 followers. Who followed? Trial Spring, thank you for the follow. You are 420th follower. Do you want the cookie for that? How is that Tetris reached 420 followers and I'm still stuck at like the mid hundreds? No, not even low hundreds actually. That is unfortunate. Now, I'm not complaining about my follower count on Fast Tetris. Roxy's gonna fire me at the end of the stream. Score checks for the players, 241,000 for AV, 238,000 for Sofa, who has a bit of a misdrop, but can get a few burns. That's when I did restreaming for like all of like 2 months, I got like 5 followers from it. You have to understand that I was also getting nothing from restreaming TNP at the time. Granted, I was restreaming TNP for like all of a week, but like still. Anyway, Sofa in a bit of a dick situation. AV just trying to uncover the holes. Probably isn't the first time she... no, I can't say that. I can't say that. And I need to learn how to shut off my brain sometimes. Sofa with the dirty Tetris goes to 297, 299 at 76 lines. AV currently at 364, 86 lines. So currently a 70,000 point lead in... Well, 40,000 point lead. So about half Tetris pace lead difference. Hello, Jasmine. I think that's Jasmine. I could be wrong. I'm convinced that's Jasmine. AV with the flat burns, just waiting on another bar. You think if our borrow got a Tetris, it would be a bar for our borrow or something. That made more sense in my head. I should probably stop making these jokes and actually commentate on the game. 371 for Sofa, 418 for AV. AV with another Vits. Now that Jasmine's on stream, she can now swoo over it. She could hear the Vits in the air and materialize. That is exactly what happened. Tetris for AV, 465 at 111 lines. Sofa 419 at 103 lines. We're looking at a very neck and neck game here. I think they're pretty much tied in pace, but I could be wrong. There's only a 10-line difference now, which is just AV stopped pushing out. AV's pushing down again. I think the game and the players are actively looking to make my commentary wrong as soon as they hear it. AV with the nice adjustments for the this piece, yes. Too long to be making these mistakes. AV just waiting on the long bar. Long bar finally shows up, has a dependency. But it's now almost at the transition, just 2 lines away. Is not getting the pieces for it, waiting on the long bar. Transitions with 520, but incredibly high board. Oh, and Sofa is incredibly close to topping out at 472. And Sofa tops out at 473. Oh my, that That was a very unfortunate piece sequence on both ends for a very close simul top out. But that does mean AV does take the game, and the set is now drawn. Oh my gods. Oh my god, that was... So Sofa now picks up his third draw, and AV picks up her first draw. Okay. Is there any I don't have any other matches for it. I feel like my voice is gonna fail if I take more than like 5. My voice failed yesterday. I swear to God. So, AV is on live. We're gonna find someone to raid. Is there anyone good who's live? Too many tabs open on Firefox. We could rate friendlies, or we could just straight up raid Sofa, or we could rate Yanni. That would be really funny. We could raid Yanni. Raid Rika? I will not raid Rika out of spite. We're raiding Classic Tetris. I want to raid Ferrets, but like, I'm not on my channel. If I was on my channel, I would 100% raid Ferrets right now. We're just gonna raid Classic Tetris. We'll keep it safe. Fuck, I can't. Where is my tabs? Ah. Okay, here we go. It's not. They're not sent. I got too weak comparisons. My voice is getting too weak, friends. Like,